This is a video response to why American animation is better than anime or something like that. I'm all for anime rants, like some of these half-assed fan dubs where it's just kids screeching, but you're arguing with a kid. That's kind of, I don't know, stupid. I mean, kids post whatever they want, just don't fucking listen to them. Like, you type in Halo on YouTube, half the shit you get is Halo toy reviews by these kids. American animation and anime, they weren't really that big a deal. It was just a kid's video. It would have been overlooked. No one would have watched it. But you had to post this stupid video. Now it's a big argument online. Honestly, I like them both. I grew up with both of them, like Dexter's Lab and Dragon Ball Z. Those made my childhood. The points you made were so hypocritical. I don't see you doing a cartoon of your own. So unless you do, I recommend you shut the fuck up. And if you're watching this in my subscriptions box and you notice I'm fucking cussing more than usual, is because the video this is responding to, the person overuses the word fuck and several other curse words. I mean, anime rants are okay, but making fun of anime in general is pretty much ripping on a whole culture. That's pretty harsh. Now, some of the points you made were pretty good. In fact, you pretty much described not most animes, but certain animes, like this one I reviewed recently called Gantz. It's just one frame moving from one to another. The CGI is overused, and so on and so on. But what you have to realize is that animation is pretty much all the same, just divided by culture. Anime is not all this. It's made by different companies, people, designed by different artists, and it's just they're different people. Now, one thing that you said that gave me a fucking headache was that all it was lips moving, and that's a little hypocritical. Like saying, if you watch American animation today, it's basically the same. They just put jokes in it to make it funny, which makes it a different genre. Most anime is an action type of genre, and the lips moving thing would describe a genre or a type of show called shoujo, which is directed toward girls. And then there's shonen, which is mostly action, targeted towards boys. Now, before all of you start calling me an anime freak or an emo anime freak faggot, I do my research. Don't rant something and just fucking let nature take its course. You need to know about what you're ranting. Now, I'm not making fun of American animation, or anime for that matter. I'm just trying to get the point out that this rant is half-assed and pointless. Animation versus American animations, they're all individual animators, divided by culture. And if you look at it that way, this rant is a complete racial offense. And before I get a stupid comment, yes, it is considered a racial offense. He compares anime to Asian culture. And if he's pretty much saying that our culture is better than Asian culture, which is probably considered racial. Okay, now if I'm wrong and I missed something, it's probably because I tuned out near the end of the video, because the overuse of cuss words, so much so that he sounded like a 12-year-old kid on Newgrounds. And at this point, you might be thinking I'm a hypocrite, saying he overuses cuss words when I was using a slur of cuss words at the beginning of the video. That's because I'm making fun of what he's doing. Now, the stupidest thing he did was flip off the camera saying fuck you to anime fans or anybody who watches anime. Now, I'm not defending anime. I'm just trying to point out that this rant was half-assed. And I gave you 1 star for flipping me off.